Hey all my peeps. So I haven't been on in a while, and here's some updates. I just checked my inbox and I had a couple of messages about updates. After the HSG, we just kind of chilled for a little while, and then now we actually went for our IUI today. Ooh, so prayers for us. We're super excited. We're super optimistic. The pain, it hurt a little bit. So for those of you that don't know, IUI is insemination, where they go and they take the sperm, they wash it, they put it in a tube, they kind of fill the syringe up with the sperm that's in a tube. They go inside of you, put the tube like a catheter up into your cervix, all the way up, release the sperm. That way the sperm doesn't have too far to travel. So based on my last doctor's appointment, I had 3 mature eggs, and so they were optimistic as well about doing the procedure. So anyway, we are now waiting for 13 more days, and then we take a pregnancy test and we see if we are pregnant. But like I said, we're very, very optimistic. The cost altogether was $107 for the Avadril, and then the procedure itself was $574. So almost 700, close to 700, which is no comparison to IVF. IVF starts about 10,000. So we're gonna do this again. We're optimistic. We have this 3 times. So if it doesn't work the first time, they suggest that you do it up to 3 times. So time number 2, time number 3, and then after time number 3, if nothing happens, then they sit down and talk to you about IVF. So yeah, so that's where we are right now. So hopefully in 13 days I will come back and tell you guys that we are pregnant. So this is where we are. For all of you that have not gotten to that process yet, I asked the doctor, I'm like, if everything came up clear, my blood work is good, my lining is perfect, and my eggs are mature, why am I not getting pregnant? And he's like, I'm very optimistic for this procedure. And I'm like, okay. So he never answered the question. So they just don't know, y'all. And it's just, you know, really frustrating because people can't give you an answer, but they don't have an answer to give you. They just really don't know. Doctors practice medicine. Everybody's different. So they're not really sure. But again, those of you that are, someone put up a post for Mother's Day and it said, to all the moms that actually have children, to all the moms that lost babies, to all the moms that want to be a mom so bad inside but can't get pregnant, this is your happy Mother's Day as well. So keep in there. As you've heard in my previous stories, this is something that I've wanted for so long, and but this is the first time that I've actually went any further with a procedure, and I'm just praying that the IUI works. I have a team praying for me and praying for us. So he already picked out his son's name because he just knows it's gonna be a boy. In my heart, I know it's gonna be a girl, but he picked the name out already, so we're just really happy. And like I said, 13 days I'll come back, whether we're pregnant or not. I'll come back and let you know. Also, I always give you the real. The procedure is uncomfortable. If you had an HSG, it's a little bit along the lines of that. The catheter is sticking it up in you, but instead of it going through your urethra, it goes into your cervix, but it's the same type of pressure, pain. So when he stuck it in there, it hurt. When he pushed in the sperm, that hurt. And then I want to say my stomach, I had a pain in my uterus for probably a couple of hours, 3-4 hours. So also, you cannot take ibuprofen. So if you're going to have this procedure, just a heads up, make sure you have some Tylenol. The ibuprofen tears the lining of your stomach, and it messes up the lining of your uterus as well. So if you, I didn't have Tylenol. He told me when I got there. So that's just a heads up, have Tylenol. Okay, so again, 13 days. Pray for me, and I will be praying for you. And love you guys.